But you gotta shave my face, babe.
Started. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Philadelphia. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And, of course, there's the Nets, a half game back.
And I think for the 76ers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Nicholas Claxton out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's George. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. This is game 3 for these teams in the NBA Cup Tournament group play. That adds an extra level of intensity, doesn't it?
And Kevin, it certainly does.
Fuck with me. Fuck with me, they'll lose.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Brown comes in for Yabusele. Oubre's checked in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Gordon. And a new group in for the Nets. Connie's checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Trendon Watford. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Cameron Thomas. And it's Shake Milton in for Dennis Schroeder. And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
First free throw is good. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
And it's tied up with that one.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
Oubre outside. Maxey passes to MP. It's good.
And despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
Here's Milton. Pass to Johnson. 1 second left. Well, it's been a high-scoring game to the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Andre Drummond is out there with Brown. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Finney-Smith. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
Nets trail by 6. Now, here's Bogdanovich. This game he had 12. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's stolen. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Johnson dishes to Williams. Pass to Clowney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Clowney's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oubre outside. Outside, Maxey. MP, that's for 2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times. But they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Yabusele comes in for Oubre. George is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Maxey. So for the 76ers, the last game of winning against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
The 76ers leading by 5. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Schroeder against Gordon. The drive by Schroeder. Here's Watford. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And the Nets miss again. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Count it. And it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney-Smith will throw it down on you.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Kelly.
Just mean this game, bro.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Moving on now to discuss the small forward clash that we saw in the first half of this one.
The small forward matchup looked like it was going to be a juicy one. And boy, it has. And
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Wishing 100. Wishing 100.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And how about the amount he's contributing?
He's checked in for Philadelphia. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update now on Trendon Watford. What's the status, David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
To the inside, here's Finney Smith. Lays it up off the glass. Finney Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
Good work from Finney Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Gordon, the pass to MP. Knocked away. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the middle. Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 13 points.
He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Bogdanovich looking around. Schroeder outside. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Here's Claxton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
And Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Down the street, you don't know me. Nigga. Back.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Yabusele. Caleb Martin comes in for George. Oubre's checked in for Gordon. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Then for the Nets, Brownie's checked in, and it's Williams in for Bogdanovich. 55 seconds left in the third. And here is Thomas. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. Martin kicks to left. And Embiid with the screen on Thomas. Lowry's shot is good.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Lowry against Thomas. 6 to shoot. 6 the 15-footer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Lowry puts up a deep three. And at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 10. And we'll be back right after this.
These motherfuckers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Nets trail by 10. We've got Brown. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Lowry dishes to Embiid. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Finney Smith. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the Hornets matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win.
Friday, motherfucker. Turn the fuck up.
Come out on top.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. Name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
The definition of a stretch 4, Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Oubre finds Drummond. Back to Oubre. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Hands it from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Whitehead deciding where to go with it. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Outside, Maxey. Back to Martin. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Dodo. Dodo. Go. Hold on. Hold on. Go. Hello.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Abusele comes in for MP. Paul George is checked in for Martin. And Gordon subbed in for Oubre. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. During that last break, I heard Jordy...
Quickly new group here for Philadelphia. Brooklyn making some changes. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson against Oubre.
No.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Assisted by Keon Johnson.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry looking around. And Drummond kicks to Martin. Uncovered. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Wilson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Left side, Brown. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this is their first win of the group stage.
Run that shit.
Their first two games.
And as it stands, it's going to be difficult for them to make it into the next round of the NBA Cup. But at least this still counts for a regular season win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
And keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty ranking.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you. I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. We need a drum roll.
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem Rockets.
Pat my shit.
Bad.
We're getting high.
Number 7.
We're getting hot.
Big 3. Heat.
Getting
Number 6.
hot.
Birds. Big 3 Celtics. Number 5. Steph. Warriors. Number 4. Duncan. Spurs. Number 3. Kobe. Lakers. Number 2. Magic. Showtime. Lakers. And
Took it out the bag, nigga. Fuck you gonna do, nigga?
No.
Fuck you gonna do?
We both said it
Ah,
already.
pop your ass, nigga.
Spoiler all day long.
Straight like that. With the trigger finger happy, nigga. I'll
Quite
rock
frankly,
off
it's
to your whole
a
ass.
shockingly coherent
Stop
list,
playing with me,
especially
nigga.
for you, Jay.
I ain't never like you,
I
nigga.
think it's
Fuck you saying?
debatable.
Nobody cares,
Pussy.
Toby. Russ,
Never like you, nigga.
you're a hooper.
My motherfucking world, nigga.
Honestly, I think
Fuck
my
you, say
biggest
about
thing
getting
is
Draco
Duncan
on this
Spurs.
bitch.
You know, I feel like you put him a
Fuck
little
you
high.
saying?
What about 5 championships? Don't you
No,
understand,
I know. It's just
Russell?
it's how long it took to get him. You know,
What about
Duncan's
two
first
phones?
championship came in 1999, and his last was in
Next week I
2014.
see out
That's a
my
16-year
phone.
span.
right? And the
Pussy.
Warriors, who you put below them,
You
won
want some of my
4
niggas right
in
in my
9
phone?
years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances, and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we don't need to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
Great win tonight, MC.
Got to do with it. He's the dog. Me. Burn it up. Burn it up. I am on feet. Made up. Made up. I am on feet. I need the money, nigga. I need the money. Fuck. Dog. Dog. Ready for you. Yup. 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 Hold up. Fuck. Pastor, how you doing? I said, Tata, get your ass out of here. Take your ass home. But no shit or titties to nobody. Fuck you saying? Lies, bitch. You expect your life. That's what I say. I want you. Fuck you say. Get your money, go shopping. Bop, bop. Woo. Bop, bop. Nigga, what's gonna do? R.I.P. Fuck, nigga. I don't see. Fuck, nigga. Fuck, see. You know, my mom, I was looking since I was though. Hey. Y'all already started Glock. Nigga, what you want to do? Hey, bitch. Nigga, what you want to do? You gonna play me? I ain't getting the fool. I ain't never fool. I ain't scared of you. I ain't scared of you. Carl think I'm scared of him too. I will bust his head like a crew. Don't make me call my crew. My crew will fuck your ass up. Crip niggas will fuck you up. We don't give a fuck, niggas. We will do you up. We don't give a fuck about our mothers. Do our shit and we do it how we love it. We don't give no fuck, nigga. What you loving? They just come and love me. I don't give a fuck. Fuck this comment here. Suck my dick. Pussy bitch, I don't give a shit. Stupid hoes, I don't give a fuck about shit. Alright, I will eat your pussy like a clip. Pussy little bitch. Fuck. Give me man. R.I.P. Hey. Hey, I remember T. Hey. What?
I absolutely love using BetterHelp. Therapy, just in general, has changed my life. It's made overall just prioritizing my mental health and just my quality of life so much better. BetterHelp is actually the world's largest therapy service, and it's actually 100% online. They have over 30,000 licensed therapists on their platform. To get started, all you have to do is fill out a questionnaire, and that's just going to help them better understand your preferences. And this is actually one of my favorite parts because it actually allowed me to choose whether I wanted a female or male therapist. If you're like me, I really wanted to have a female. I just prefer speaking to a female about my personal subject matters. I was actually able to choose So whether that be like via chat, like text message style, video chatting, or whether that just be a phone call, all different therapists have different approaches as well as different areas of expertise. So it's definitely important that you go on BetterHelp and you find someone who is specific to your needs and what you're looking for. And I think the best part, and probably my absolute favorite part about it, is if you start your therapy sessions and you just aren't vibing with the therapist that they have matched you with, you can switch for free. Definitely don't feel bad about doing that at all. We all have very different needs and personalities. If you guys are needing any sort of help, I cannot recommend BetterHelp enough.
RP.
Probably not doing this one thing with your finances. One of my favorite ways to stay on track is with earning. It's an asset gets you your money the same day that you work. You can access up to $100 a day, which means that you're tapping into your own money instead of
Good job, MP. See.
Plus, it can help you pay your bills on time and avoid late fees.
Visualize a win tonight. And go out and take it.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Well, it might be just a month into their NBA careers, but some rookies have adjusted to the speed of the NBA game. A look at the fresh faces on our rookie race. You look at Brown. What a tremendous start to his rookie campaign. Checking in. Starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bamba's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Man, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Porter Jr. in for Powell. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Harden in at the one. Rebound by the 76ers. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. 11-point game. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I think as soon as it got to OT, they felt discouraged. They really expected to win that game going away. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's MP. The rebound by Mann.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Batum outside. The three. Pure from three-point range. Batum's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
We've got Kyle Lowry, Kelly Oubre out there with MP. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Now Maxey. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn. MP looking around. Batum pulls it in. Double team on Drummond. And here's Oubre from the arc. He drops it from range. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
MP, the pass to Drummond. It's Brown on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Harden. Outside Porter. He buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Maxey on the wing. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Basket's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Harden surveying the D. Brown, the screen on Lowry. Harden from outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. That's tipped. Here's Harden. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to